Welcome back to Factathlon 2025. I'm your Quizmaster, Chris Flaherty. Thank you for joining us today as we wrap up the Consolation side of our 2025 bracket. Let's meet our two teams. On the red side of the stage is the Quizzlers. Welcome back. Introduce yourselves, please.
Oh, I'm Akshara.
I'm Ben.
I'm Therese.
And on the blue side of the stage in the tinfoil hats is the Trivia Ticklers. Welcome back. Love the accessories. Introduce yourselves, please.
I'm Hannah.
I'm Brooke.
I'm Jad.
All right. Good luck to both teams. You both know the rules pretty well, but just a quick overview for formality's sake. I'll ask the questions. If you think you know, buzz in, but please don't answer until I see your buzzer is the one that is lit up. If you buzz in before I finish reading the card, I cannot finish the question. You just have to answer on blind faith. You get a question right, you get a point. You get a question wrong, you lose a point. You have your opponents will have a chance to steal. So with that, let's start our 15-minute timer and begin our trivial pursuit. Current events, multiple choice. Scores of people gathered on Boston Common this week to demand that the U.S. stop what? A. Issuing STEM student visas to foreign students, fracking near national parks, subsidizing biotech companies, or supplying weapons to the Israeli government. There's a protest on Boston Common this week. If nobody has a guess, we'll move on. All right. It was D, supplying weapons to the Israeli government. The rally was in response to Israel's renewed bombings in Gaza. Current events, multiple choice. Why did Bunker Hill Community College cancel its summer study abroad programs this year? A, budget constraints. B, changes in federal immigration policy. C, lack of student interest. Or D, can't read. New accreditation guidelines. Nobody wants to take a stab at it?
No.
All right, it was B, changes in federal immigration policy. History, multiple choice. The 1870s through the early 20th century was known for its great financial inequality because wealthy families, like the Rockefellers, amassed significant amounts of money via aggressive business practices. It is also referred to as which? Quizzlers.
The Gilded Age?
The Gilded Age is correct. Point for the Quizzlers. Astronomy, multiple choice. Which planet's two moons include Deimos and Phobos? Quizzlers. Mars is correct. Point for the Quizzlers. Geography, multiple choice. What is the U.S. Army Vault in Kentucky established in the 1930s to protect U.S.'s gold reserves from potential foreign attacks and has also safeguarded important U.S. documents during World War II? Was it A, Fort Independence, B, Fort Sumter, C, Fort Knox, or D, the Alamo?
Can you read the options again?
Sure. Fort Independence, Fort Sumter, Fort Knox, or the Alamo? Going once, going twice. Was C, Fort Knox. Biology, multiple choice. Which is not true of meiosis? It occurs in germ cells. Two identical daughter cells are produced. Its purpose is for sexual reproduction, and
Its purposes for sexual reproduction.
that is that is incorrect. I'm sorry.
You said that. Meiosis is for sexual reproduction.
No,
Didn't you?
Oh, it said you said mitosis.
no, I said meiosis.
Meiosis.
Oh,
Yeah.
We don't want to.
You don't claim that?
We
Wait,
do.
no, no,
We do.
no.
Therese.
Listen, can we
You
hear the
don't-
rest of the question?
Yeah.
Sure. It occurs in germ cells. Two identical daughter cells are produced. Its purpose is for sexual reproduction and genetic diversity, or it has four non-identical. Oh man, it's been a long time since I've been in the science class. Gametes are produced.
It's A.
Wait.
no.
Wait. Can you?
They're not germs.
Buzz in if you want to lock in your answer.
A.
A is incorrect.
Yeah.
No. It's
It is two identical daughter cells are produced.
Yeah.
So this is why I read the questions, because I don't know science to save my life. Animals, multiple choice. What is the official name of the breed of bald cats? A, Siamese, B, Maine Coon, C, Sphinx, or D, American Shorthair? Going once, going twice.
Can you reread the answers?
Sure. A, Siamese, B, Maine Coon, C, Sphinx, or D, American Shorthair
C Sphinx.
is correct.
Yes.
Point for the
Yeah,
Quizzlers.
when I reread it, I was like, you're right.
All right. Life, multiple choice. What kind of car is nicknamed a bug? A, Ford Cricket, B, Volkswagen
Volkswagen Beetle.
is correct. That is a point for the Ticklers. TV shows, multiple choice. What Disney Channel show about a nanny features Luke, Emma, Ravi?
Jesse?
Jesse is correct. Movies, multiple choice. In the 1980s, Ralph Macchio starred in the Karate Kid movies. From 2018 to 2025, his character's dojo rivals a dojo with the same name as this well-written. Quizzlers.
Cobra Kai?
Cobra Kai is correct.
Yeah.
Point for the Quizzlers.
I was worried it wasn't the other one.
Books and movies, multiple choice. What was the name of Lucy's fawn friend in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? Was it A, Edmund?
Mr. Tumnus.
Mr. Tumnus is correct. Point for the Quizzlers. Current events in sports, multiple choice. Soccer phenomenon McKenna Whitman became the youngest player to appear in a National Women's Soccer League regular season match. How old is she? Is she A, 10, B, 14, C, 18, or D, 21?
14.
14 is correct. She is also the youngest player to sign in the National Women's Soccer League and the youngest athlete to sign a contract with Nike. Geography, multiple choice. With speeds up to almost 200 miles per hour, what is the name of the super fast train in Japan? A, the Speed Demon, B, the T, C, the Bullet Train, or
Bullet Train.
is correct, and it is definitely not B. Anatomy and physiology, multiple choice. What is not true about the cerebrum? A, it is the largest part of the brain. It coordinates movement and regulates temperature. C, it controls balance and coordination. Or D, it controls thinking and reasoning.
D.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
D.
D is incorrect.
We're not. No.
No, we're not.
Passing.
Yeah.
C, it controls balance and coordination. Astronomy, multiple choice. Between which planets is the asteroid belt?
Mars
Quizzlers.
and Jupiter.
Mars and Jupiter is correct. Point for the Quizzlers. Geography, multiple choice. What is the capital city of France? Quizzlers.
Paris.
Paris is correct.
Paris.
Point for the Quizzlers. World languages, multiple choice. I apologize in advance. What does the French phrase comme ci, comme ça mean?
I'm doing so-so.
That is correct. Or should I say we? That is correct. Music, multiple choice. Which artist sings the song Unstoppable with these lyrics?
Sia.
Is correct. Point for the Quizzlers. Math short answer. Solve for x. 4x plus 2 equals 34. Quizzlers.
8.
8 is correct.
Sorry. Sorry. You look a
No,
little
you're good.
scared.
Point for the Quizzlers. Geography, multiple choice. In the U.S. on March 9th, clocks were adjusted to daylight savings time. In the fall, Massachusetts falls from EDT, Eastern Daylight Time, to what? Is it A, EUT, Eastern?
Eastern Standard Time.
Is correct. Slang, short answer. What is it meant when you say, I don't know why he is so salty? Ticklers. Sorry, I messed you up. Ticklers.
He's bitter.
Yes. He's angry, he's upset, he's bitter, he's resentful, he's irritated. Yeah. TV shows, short answer. When kids' computer game turned geography TV show asks, where in the world is this person?
Carmen Sandiego.
Carmen Sandiego is correct. Point for the Ticklers. Logos. Describe the logo for the automaker Toyota.
Silver with a T in a square.
That is incorrect.
Wait, why can't I think of it? Wait.
Can we steal?
You can if you want.
It contains all of the letters of the logo within it.
That is
Or of the
incorrect.
name.
That is incorrect.
Wait,
So it's like 3 circles in one.
That's impossible.
represents the
confusing,
unification
Yeah.
represents the unification of customer hearts and the car manufacturer's heart, as well as the global expansion of Toyota's technology. Graphic design is their passion. Life multiple choice. Tuesday, March 4th was Mardi Gras. What does Mardi Gras mean? Is it A, beads?
Fat Tuesday.
Fat Tuesday is correct.
Nice.
Life, short answer. What time is 1422?
2:22.
222 is correct.
Really? Okay.
Just like that.
Music and sports. When is the song Love That Dirty Water played at Fenway? Is it A, before the beginning of the game, B, after the first home run, C, between the top and bottom of the 8th inning, or D, immediately after every Red Sox home win?
B.
B is incorrect. You want to take it?
No.
All right. It is played after every Red Sox home win.
Yeah, that was my second.
Good for the Red Sox.
All
They
right.
don't win a lot.
Oh, wow. Okay. Short answer, local. Put the following in order from north to south: Boston, Nantucket, Salem, and Cape Cod.
I don't know what
Quizzlers.
From north to south.
North to south.
Salem, Boston, Cape Cod, Nantucket.
That is correct.
Ooh.
Psychology, multiple choice. Which of these quotes does not represent a growth mindset? A, errors are information. B, the greatest mistake you can make in life is to be continually fearing you will make one. C, our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Or D, I'm not smart enough for this.
D.
This is correct. History, multiple choice. What was the main objective of the Lewis and Clark expedition? Was it A, to find a route to Asia? B,
To find a route to Asia.
is incorrect.
Read the
India.
answers, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is to find a route to Asia, to explore the newly acquired Louisiana territory.
That one.
Okay.
No, wait,
Oh,
Wait.
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 we'll like
What
hear
it
the rest
is,
of them.
it is.
Map of the Mississippi River. Or D, establish trade with the Native Americans.
It's B.
Yeah, B.
Okay. B is correct.
Yeah. I was like,
That one.
Biology, multiple choice. In a cell, what is the main function of the plasma membrane? A, it powers the cell. B, it breaks down and discards worn out cells. C, it reads the RNA and makes proteins.
D.
D is correct. It is
Yeah.
the cell wall that controls what substances can enter and exit a cell.
So I knew it was an A.
Chemistry, multiple choice. What is the chemical symbol for potassium?
K.
K is correct. Geography, multiple choice. What is not true of 0 degrees longitude? A, it runs through Greenwich, England. It's also known as the International Date Line. It connects the North and South Poles, or it's also called...
It's the International Date Line.
That is correct. Astronomy, multiple choice. Which of these is another name for Ursa Minor? Is it A, Little Bear? B
Little Bear.
is correct, also known as the Little Dipper. Animals, multiple choice. Since record keeping began in the 1800s, how many fatal shark attacks have there been on humans worldwide? A, 50, B, 1,500, C, 10,000, or D, 100 million?
50.
I'm sorry?
50.
Is incorrect.
Just said
I wanted to guess.
You guys want to take a shot at it?
What were
It's
C,
okay.
D?
So it was A, 50, B, 1,500, C, 10,000, or D, 100 million.
B.
B is correct.
Head.
All right. Food, fill in the blank for this ice cream flavor. Chocolate chip cookie
Dough.
is correct.
Nice. You guys can guess.
Movies, multiple choice. What movie is this quote from? Be kind, have courage, and always believe in a little magic. You want to take a guess, or you want to?
Peter Pan.
Is incorrect.
Is it multiple choice?
It is multiple choice.
Oh. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Sure.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
A. Snow White, B. Frozen, C. Mulan, or D. Cinderella?
That's too recent. I think we remember. It's probably like. Who's
Let's just say
kind?
Mulan.
Snow White was the most kind.
Yeah, Snow
Yeah. I can guess that.
Snow White.
I'm sorry?
Snow White.
Is incorrect.
No.
It is Cinderella.
Or maybe she was kind too. I didn't
The
remember.
Cinderella remake, actually.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
Current events, multiple choice. Which countries were hit with 25% tariffs on imports of most U.S. goods? Was it A, India and Japan, B, Germany and South Korea, C, Mexico and Canada, or D, France and
Mexico and Canada.
is correct. That is a point for the Ticklers. Grammar, multiple choice. And this will be our last question. What English grammar term refers to a word, phrase, or clause that describes a verb or modifies the meaning of a verb, adjective, or other adverb?
An amplifier.
Is incorrect. We're out of time, but if you want to take a shot at it, it is multiple choice, I think.
Yeah.
A, adverb, B, adjective, C, verb, or D, predicate is correct.
He said adverb in the question.
I thought.
Oh my gosh! I thought
you
that
said.
was like a part of the.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
tricky. All right, so
Worded
we are all
wrong.
out of time, and
Yeah.
final score is Quizzlers 16, Trivia Ticklers 3. Congratulations, Quizzlers, Trivia Ticklers, good job. Also, great on the hats. Appreciate it. Don't go around. We have the final consolation round of the 2025 tournament coming up right next. I've been your quiz master, Chris Flaherty. That's my camera. Have a factastic day.
Hey.